we're going to do first a double stick Sumbrata. Okay, and from the Sumbrata, we're going to enter into the disarming range. So a lot of times you want to do the Sumbrata, you want to make sure that really it's not a technique where he can hit you with a stick all the time. So on his first hit, I'm going to be clear of that, and I'm going to feed him back, and he's going to clear that weapon. When I go here, he's going to see a possible opening to hit me with that stick, and he'll close the distance. That's when I move and get to that position. As he turns to hit me with the stick, that's what we call inside direct disarm, see? And that, now right there he sees the opening, see, because that's pain response, and that's the outside direct disarm. A lot of times you think you can't do a disarm with double stick or even try, but the minute we go through the Sumbrata like that, that's possibly a hand hit, that's possibly a hand hit. He might feed that one, and I'm not able to get it, so we'll continue the Sumbrata on that side, and then we repeat. But as I nick that hand in that pain response, I'm right here. When he hits, see, that's going to ricochet off his head, and that's going to set that up like that, and that's going to be how we disarm from the inside position. Because a lot of time you want to do Sumbrata, and if I go like that, and if I try to disarm this, there's no way he's going to get me. So I have to try to enter the disarm on the segundo, or his second motion. So if I'm able to nick that hand like that, and that retracts, and that one comes in out of pain, then a lot of time we call Atacado Serrata, smash the face and disarm. See, that stick's already in his eye. And that one comes across and hits his head. It actually breaks his elbow when I strike his head. But you can't really simulate that part out. So we do the same thing in Sparta, or basketball, really, is that when we do like this here, and I make this scissor motion, and that's our base Sumbrata. When he hits, I want the dagger, he hits too quick with the stick, so that's how we get right to up, or right to a tie-up position. But the possibility, see, is that the opening I'm taking? I can follow up at long range. I can get to the disarm on the backhand, see, and that thrust I can take with the stick. But I can't get to the disarm on the forehand motion without entering off of some kind of a thrust here. Now, see, that's mine right there. If he hits, that's mine. See, I can disarm it, cover and hit it, that would set up the disarm already for you. If we go to single stick, it's a lot easier to see it. See, and that's the base Sumbrata we use. So really hard for me to jump in and disarm that, because this hand is live. But if I go out there and I see Matt's hand, he punches me, now that disarm is actually pretty easy for me to execute. Because the minute I go like that, he has to punch. See, and that has to hit. So however I disarm that stick, it's going to come on back. However, if I try to disarm here, he's going to punch me. Or he's going to pull a stick, we're going to get into a grappling match. But if I can exit on that motion, see, that's going to lead to any number of disarms like that. So you always want to try to look for the disarm for the forehand side on a motion like that. See, now as you can execute like that. But you'll have a lot of difficulty entering it here because that hand won't let you. If I try to enter it here most of the time, see, if I try to do anything right here, this hand is a danger. So I want to execute on that side. So if I'm doing this Sumbrata, instead of lunging into this on that, or trying to set that up, it's very dangerous to do on that side. Particularly when you insert the dagger. If you can do a double stick, you know to work with a single dagger or a stick dagger and single stick. But if you can't do it with a double stick or stick dagger, I wouldn't try it with a single stick either. So whenever we do Sumbrata, we always insert the punch. So if I go one, and then I can punch there. But I can also do like that, and I go 1, he could already punch. But I could go 1 and then 4 and he could punch. Then I could go 1 and then 4 and then overhead. Yeah, just the Sumbrata. But see, there's an opening for the punch. So you'll find the opening for the punch in the ands. Because this is a simple riposte drill. So you have a 1 angle, followed by a 4 angle, followed by a vertical angle, which could be a 1 or a 2 or a 15. And this could be any odd number, and this could be any even number. Okay, any even number can be used on that side. But the simple thing is to break it down into 3, and there could be a punch here, and a punch here, and a punch here, and then as you go back to 1, a punch here, and a punch here. So anytime there's a beat or a hyphen, there could be a punch. So when I go like that, if I seize Matt's stick, he's either going to punch me or I'm going to hit him with the stick. So he'll use that. Now I set up the disarm. His eye's already taken out, and I catch the stick and disarm it out. That's the key you want to look for to set up disarming out of Sumbrata. Don't just do the Sumbrata and then try to grab the stick. He'll clobberize you. It can be done, but you have to really set the angle up. But if you do it like that, see, anytime he throws that punch, see, now my stick is right here. So when he goes to hit me, see, the disarming is automatic at that point. It's going to come right to you. That's my point. But when you go like that and you try to disarm that, see, that hand is free. Unless you interrupt that hand first, you're not going to get to that disarm in a million years. He'll tackle you and try to jiu-jitsu you. Okay, all right, so we're going to work the Sumbrata like that. When he hits back, I'm going to seize that hand, and I'm going to club overhead. And that's going to set up the first technique where he's going to snake that out. That's the first technique like that. So as he hits 1, and I capture his stick, and I go to hit him, he's going to snake it out like that. That's the first technique. Okay, let's try it.